seen enough anime to know where this is going. Hey, what's up guys? It's Ben 2000 of Joe, your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh! Superhero, and today guys, I'm bringing you a deck I call a Slime Stun. Your opponent is going to call you Slime, that's for sure. Basically, this whole deck idea is using the new Egyptian god slime monster. I'm really excited to really showcase you what this deck could do. You might decide for yourself if you want to play it or not. Completely up to you. It's also Master Rule 5, so before we get into the replay footage, because as you guys know, what we usually do here is we have a conversation at the front, replay footage in the middle, then we have the deck profile at the end. So at the end of the deck profile, make sure you stick around till the end, because I am promoting a tournament for that I am doing with Yugi Zombie Queen and one of her friends. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video, where I will be showcasing all of that information, how you can sign up, where. By the way, just a little preemptive why you should be interested. It's free. Free! So, make sure that you stay tuned to the end of the video. Now, without further ado, guys, let's go see the Slime Stun deck in action.
Meet my Egyptian god Slime! You'll never stop him!
Hey, what's up guys? Like I said, before we get into the deck profile, I just want to remind you there to stick to the end, because there's going to be information on a free tournament. So without further ado, let's show you the deck. It's like movie magic. Anyway, so the first thing we have is 3 Zephion the Time Lords, 3 Gamma Seals, triple Aqua Spirit, 1 White Stingray, triple Barrier Statue of the Torrent. This is a key card. 10 Goldfish, King of the Swamp, Instant Fusion, Poly, Super Poly, Moon Mirror Shield, Return to the back to the front, Metal Reflex Slime, and Safe Zone. Of course, then our extra consists of the Egyptian God Slime, obviously, key monster of the deck, Starring Venom Fusion Dragon, Amphibious Bugroth, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Thousand Eyes, Bahamut Shark, number 37, Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. That's a mouthful. 101, Abyss Dweller, and Totally Awesome. And you can ignore the rest of this. This was just, this was needed so I could play in the 2020 format. And this is just other cards I was experimenting with that didn't make it. Anyway, so you're probably going, okay, so what is all this for? Okay, so you need Zephion, the Time Lord, which, by the way, this one, I caught this one thanks to MBT. So if he should ever see this, thank you for that. But I wanted to play the deck in my own way. And I'm kind of known for playing this Barrier Statue water deck, so I kind of incorporated that with what I saw there, and then this was born. So basically, we have two ways to get to the Egyptian god Slime, and the point of the slime is to protect the Barrier Statue. So basically, you need to either do it the hard fusion, or you sacrifice Metal Reflex Slime. And one of the replays, I did both. I hard fusioned it with, I believe, with Aqua Spirit and Zephion, the Time Lord, and then I also did it with Metal Reflex Slime in the following turn. Basically, and the cool thing about this is you really have a really good setup for pretty much anything you want to do. You have Bahamut Shark, which is a negator, basically, because we get Totally Awesome, which spins it back, so it's like, ultimately this is like 2 negates. Then we also have the whole, like, stun aspect of it with the Barrier Statue of the Torrent, which is why we played 3 of. So basically, we have negation, we have the ways to get rid of problematic cards with Super Poly and Gamma Seal here, so we basically, also, this old Aqua Monster. So if we happen to draw a Super Poly, a discard target, could be anything, Gamma Seal, and Time Lord, and we're going second. I just normal summon the Time Lord, special summon the Kaiju to their field, and then Super Poly up, and then we'll look at that. Now I have the God Slime. The fun thing about this is this can't be destroyed in battle, and while it's on the field, I believe, if I recall correctly, yeah, your opponent can't target other monsters on the field. So what happens if you get 2 of these guys? They can't target anything. And then, of course, if you add that with the Barrier Statue of the Torrent, plus like Moon Mirror Shield or Safe Zone, you're really giving your opponent the middle finger. Basically, we have our Mud Dragon here is a instant fusion and Super Poly target. We have Thousand Eyes is an instant target, and we have Amphibious Bugroth, which is also an instant fusion target. It is just to fill up the Aqua monster needed for the God Slime. Moon Mirror Shield obviously makes our statue basically invulnerable. As you guys saw, this deck actually can fight meta decks. The thing that you want to know real quick though is you want to go first. If you don't go first, you're at a very big disadvantage, and you want to hope that you draw the statue with Safe Zone or Moon Mirror Shield, or you want to get, like, 10 goldfish and another water monster target, which thankfully we have a few ways to do it. We have 10 goldfish can also go into another 10 goldfish. We also have the Stingray, which can also discard water monster. We also have the Aqua Spirit, and we also have the Swamp King here. This is kind of to get to polymerization so we can actually make this. You probably, don't quote me on this, but you probably could take out, like, or lower the number of the Swamp King. That's up to you. This worked great for me. But I'm primarily just a for funsy player. So this was really fun. I do know that I decided before I started getting the replays that I needed to go to the settings and mute opponent, because I'm pretty sure I would have been cussed out a lot if I just played this. And, like, I'm pretty sure I don't know, because like I said, my opponents were muted, but I'm pretty sure there was a handful of them based on the number. Like, pretty much every game was a rage quit, so they were like, I can't beat this, I'm leaving. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure if they could comment, they would call me things like scum or slime, which is like, welcome to Scumbag Slime the Deck. Anyway, guys, before we get out of here, I wanted you guys to know about the free tournament. So I'm going to pull up my Facebook here. And this is the This group's called the Owl's Nest, the Wisefire Alliance public group page. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh Facebook group. So basically, this is a public one. So all you have to do is go join this Facebook group. Find our buddy Greg here. Find this post. He's the guy with me and Zombie Queen who are putting on this very free tournament. Ultimately, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to comment on this Facebook post your screen name. It's going to be on Dueling Book. I know I use YGO Pro, but I was outvoted here. So so basically we got Dueling Book, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to comment your screen name. Then you're going to want to personal message me a screenshot of your deck list. And that will look... Oh, I can't show you actually, but... Alright, so basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a screenshot of your deck lists on Dueling Book. I don't really actually care where you do it, but you're going to want to send me a screenshot of your deck list with your screen name. This is the sign up. This is telling me your screen name in the message is so I know whose deck list that belongs to. So, like say Greg here was decided he wanted to enter his own tournament, right? And he sends me a picture of his deck. Well, if his screen name isn't Greg Farley, I can't really do much with that now, can I? So, make sure that you also include your screen name in the comments. That's how you sign up, and then you send me your deck list so I know, so I can correlate, because I'm the one doing most of the deck list paperwork on that side of it. All right, guys. I am Ben 10,000 of YGO. I am your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh superhero. Make sure you read, by the way, the whole the see more here, right here. Make sure you tap that. That gives you all the other details. Lets you know what the prizes are. Obviously, you can see a few of them on the screen, but there's a little bit more to it. That's just a handful of what you get, and it's some pretty epic stuff. So make sure that you go there. Also make sure that you give a sub to me. If you're new here, also maybe go sub to my buddy Zombie Queen. She is a badass person, and yeah, that's all I got for you. I'm Ben 10,000 YGO. I'm your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh superhero, and I am out of here. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.